Hello friends. After discussing about starch, today we will discuss about some other polysaccharides. Cellulose. Starch is a storage polysaccharide. Now cellulose is a structural polysaccharides. It's a homopolysaccharides. The monosaccharides used in cellulose is a beta glucose. Here is its cyclic form CH2OH 6 carbon and the fifth carbon containing OH both are in same direction, means it is a beta glucose. So here the bond formation is 1,4 beta glycosidic bond and form linear chain like structure. So cellulose contain linear chain like structure of beta glucose. Now the use of cellulose is it's it has great reference value in human digestive tract. Means human digestive tract can't digest this cellulose because the lack of cellulase enzyme, which is found in some ruminant animals, cow, buffalo. In these ruminant animal gut have such microbes or bacteria which show symbiotic associations, means they produce cellulase to digest this cellulose. So it's a very important content of diet for that ruminant animal, and in human it's just a high reference value, means it just improve the it just help in the removing constipation in human. Now glycogen is a again storage polysaccharide but in animals, whereas starch is a storage polysaccharide in case of plants. So glycogen is also called animal starch because it is a storage polysaccharide found in animal and stored in a liver and muscle. It has a 1,4 alpha glycosidic bond and 1,6 alpha glycosidic bond. But here the 1,6 alpha glycosidic bonds are more than starch, so the structure of glycogen is very highly coiled rather than starch, and it gives red color with iodine in base. It is highly branched structure. Now chitin is a homosaccharide, structural polysaccharides of some fungi and exoskeleton of arthropods. It has glucose derivatives, means N-acetyl glucosamine. Its name is glucose derivative, which is name is N-acetyl glucosamine. And in chitin, the glucose involved is again beta glucose. Beta glucose is involved in beta glucose derivative, N-acetyl glucosamine is involved in chitin. So here the bond formation is again 1,4 beta linkage. Heparin is an anticoagulant present blood in blood vessels to prevent blood clotting in animal. Now some mucopolysaccharides have medicinal value. Example is husk of Plantago ovata, means isabgol. Isabgols we are taking for removing constipation, to remove constipation. So its scientific name is Plantago ovata. Hemicellulose, it is the example of heteropolysaccharides. It is a heteropolysaccharides. It is again a structural polysaccharide mixture of more polysaccharides chain. Now the chain involved in hemicellulose are xylans, mannans, galactans, arabinogalactans, glucomanans. Now here I have mentioned something. Term used for homopolysaccharides, means only single monosaccharides which is used to form long chain. So depending upon monomer units present in it, the name is given to particular polysaccharide. The long chain of glucose is called glucan. Long chain of fructose is called fructane, whereas xylose chain polysaccharides of xylose is called xylane, whereas here is a arbinose is present in long chain of polysaccharides, then it's called arbane. Galactose containing polysaccharide is called galactanes. So come to again hemicellulose. Here xylanes means a long chain of xylose. Mannose chain is called mannase. Galactose chain is called galactose. And arbinogalactose means here the disaccharides are involved in repeated manners. And here glucomannose means glucose and mannose is both disaccharides involved in repeated position in hemicellulose.